Davenport? Davenport. Could you bring the next applicant in, please? Davenport. Thank you. Hello, and welcome to the Bureau of Balance. You may address me as Madam Director. Now, I'm here to take your details for staff employment. Before I do this, however, I must check. The concept of the voidfish has been explained to you, yes? Good, okay, so I'm going to write down your details now, and if things go south or you beef it down there, we can feed your memories to the voidfish, and no one will remember you except for balance employees. That way it's easier for our missions to remain top secret, and also it should take the burden off you knowing that any family would be in pain missing you or anything. Okay, so as long as you're fully up to speed with that, we can start taking down your details and you can become a balance employee. Okay, let's see. I have a new page here just for you. Right, so let's grab the list of questions. Okay, may I start by taking down your name, please? Okay. Do you have any medical conditions? Okay. Any previous criminal convictions? Right. Okay, we will see about feeding that to the voidfish. You say you were never caught. Okay, we can make that disappear. Just give me full details. Yes. Okay. Next question is, what is your class and level? Okay. Any dual classing or anything? Okay, good. That could really come in handy. These questions will also, of course, help define where we put you in the balance. Your alignment? Okay, we'll probably partner you with Robbie. I feel like he'll balance you out well. Your current experience points. Okay, and how many experience points till your next level? Okay, let's see. Your strength? Dexterity? Constitution? Intelligence? Right. Wisdom? And charisma. Okay. Your passive perception? And any other proficiencies or languages? Oh, okay. Well, that's a lot of languages. That's gonna really come in handy. is your armor class, your initiative, and your speed. Okay. Your current hit points. Oh my goodness, we should get you to a healer. Remind me to do that after this. And your temporary hit points. Okay. Let's see. What would you say, if you could sum up in about a paragraph, your ideals are? Okay. I see. Good, okay. That aligns with the balance's ideals nicely. Personality traits? Okay, if you had to say what your biggest flaw was, what would that be? Yeah, I can relate to that. Yeah, any particular bonds with people, either back on the ground or here at Balance? We ask this just so, we can know who is going to be affected by the feeding of any of this information to the voidfish, and we can send out people to observe them, make sure they're okay, Okay. Let's see, what else? Attacks and spell casting. So, are you a magic user? Okay. And what spells do you know, including cantrips? Okay, good. Next is equipment. So, any equipment you have on you right now? And okay. And features and traits. So what would you say people see first when they look at you? Interesting. Okay. It's very important that we have your impression of yourself as well as our impression of you. to get a complete, full analysis of who you are and a picture of. The more detailed the picture is that we feed to the voidfish, the less messy it gets, usually. Okay, and I think that should do it. Okay, good. So you are going to be working with our reclaimers unit. I'm sure the task has been explained to you. So I have some paperwork for you to fill out now. Let's see. Here's your health and safety form, your waiver that you signed before, and here is a map to the moon base. This is really a little handy map, but keep it in your pocket. I suggest, after you've been to the healer here, get those hit points back, then I recommend taking a trip to the Fantasy Costco, located here. Yeah, we do have a branch. It's run by our very own Garfield, the Deals Warlock, an excellent tradesman, and he will have any equipment you might need for any missions. Oh, and your bunk should be located right around here. So I'll get you introduced to Robbie, and he can show you around, and I'll also give you this map, so you definitely won't get lost. Okay, there's that paperwork